Ball usually wins in long rounds. Yes, I would. I mean, it likes the long rounds, especially Assimilate, for Pete's sake. I completely agree with that. Ooh, baby, you're premium. Hand's really good. Don't need experimental quite yet. You probably start checking back some of the weaker Assimilate engine portions. Something like that. Okay. Hand's insane. Put down portal. But in that case, my thought was, look, both our engines are pretty much bust at this point. I don't want to do a long round against Harmony of Catwitcher's Pinion. I would rather do a short round and try to beat you. And ball is fine in a short round too. But it's really good in long rounds because they have more time to get a big bomb out. But I'm not going to complain too much about a short round. We are going to take advantage and go out of our way to just kill this. I think that's important against their deck. That's alright, you're back, Wacky Name. Quick close, you know, I'm glad you didn't use that as an excuse to abandon. Like, oh no, we got a chance to get out. No, you stayed. I'm sure I'll be getting copies later. One part I haven't really figured out the pacing on is when do I pull the trigger on generating a lot of extra units. That's something I'm still working on. It's gonna be out. Okay, we got that's really good. I think we early on, if more Assimilate engines we want, the better, and later on, once we start doing double ball, we want to get the sergeants out for that. Rothins is fine. Not worried about that.
Could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
You always portal round 1, right? Yes, you always want to portal round 1 if you get it. It thins your deck by a lot and gets you the engines you need out as fast as possible. Leaving pockets of soldiers in case we start getting Alba Armored Cavalry off of this into Imperial Diplomacy. But that's a ways away. Go ahead and use this, I guess. Nah, we'll hang on to it. I don't think he's gonna play. We both have engines out. He could do a long round. Playing Tall Monster against one of those coin decks. Yeah, you should have a chance. The only decks you're gonna lose with Tall Monster. Yeah, so yes, you have a chance. You need to get them into a short final round. Is probably the best way to do it. Pass a Flora. So Syndicate loves, especially coins. Loves a long final round or long final rounds for engines. You want to get them in a short. Now, if you send Salamander, you still want them in a short final round. You want to win round 1 and bleed them if you think it's Salamander, and try to get pieces of the combo out before they pop off on you. 9 points is enough to give me what I want, so we'll go ahead and play you. Buff here. And now this looks terrible for him. I'd be really nervous at this point. I think I have 700 games. I've only have around 20 Nilfgaard games. All good. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? We'll start here.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Duchess.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Yes, sir. As ordered.
And we're popping off. Or what fools do, assume every Syndicate deck has Exodia and kill them yourself, bleeding them. True, but bleeding Syndicate's always a fine option. A lot of their stuff really needs a lot of turns to tick. Here we go. We did really well. We've not committed much on board except for Portal, but Portal really thins their deck out. Our draws from here on out should be very good. You're really good final round. I mean, these cards are all insane final rounds. These two are the most sus. I mean, these are the exact same card. I'll put back 1 Imperial here. We still want to keep mulliganing. We need the Wet or Roderick as soon as possible. Pass. The long final round of double ball seems very, 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 very frustrating for them. One thing we want to do, we learned it from the last time around the lockdown. Tommy Robinson, even if they're a long round deck. I mean, I get it though. Salamander claps. It'll get a lot of decks if they have interference, but it's so unreliable. There's the wet we need. Okay, we should be fine here. Still gonna do some mulliganing. Any bronzes I really want from your grave? Yeah. Duchess of Formant's really good. Nausicaa's good. We can actually put back our Duchess of Formant as a result. I'm pretty comfortable with that. We got YOLO. Nah, we'll put back Imperial here. All right. We didn't get Ku or Roderick. I don't know if I really like the Freddybabes list all that much. The lack of aristocrats is killing me right now. Literally, just put out one sergeant, give me one deployed lock bronze aristocrat, and I feel so it would get so much more reliable. But if you don't draw Ku, you just don't have the aristocrats, and it's wow, not expecting that. It means he didn't draw ball. This is the play you do if you did not draw ball and you're in trouble. Custodian really is a finisher though, but it is so unreliable. It's so much fun though. There's the ball. Yep, correct read. So I'm in no rush to actually really reveal what we're capable of. What we're gonna want to do is clog a row though. I doubt Alba is in his deck, so we'll clog front. Reason we want to clog a row is because Usurper General becomes a lot worse if you can't spawn stuff on the other side. So we'll set up what engines we can. But then we need to make sure we don't accidentally overbuff. How do I want to do this? I might save you because you have the bronze. Oh yeah, I can get my second aristocrat by stealing Thirsty Dame. Okay, cool. How do I want to place that now? Why don't we go ahead and start masquerading ball in front rows? No need to reveal that we have Anglame in hand yet. They could technically lock our sergeant here, but Thirsty Dame is out. Probably lock that instead. But I wanna delay this knowledge as much as possible. He blew Ku, which is good, because Kuing and Anglame would be absolutely devastating. Bronze aristocrat, lots of options here. Good. Surprised you can go for Thirsty Dame though. Why don't we go ahead and play you? Purify here. I think Thirsty Dame will get more points than the deploy. We have one deploy. Well, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Thirsty, I mean, this is going to be spy, spy, spy. So these all cancel out effectively. Probably other status effects. Yeah, no, we crush lockdown because of this exact play we're about to do. We go. I want to see if I can. Okay, so you're going to spawn 3. 1, 2, 3. I really want to get one more unit out. We need to save. Well, I can always Duchess to get out. Let's do Assimilate here.
Take him to the woods. Release the hounds.
My duty?
I'm not.
Stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Thirsty's pretty good. Do I? Okay, yeah. It'll trigger 1 poison. I think that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Poison on back, poison here. What I'm trying to do is make sure he doesn't play Usurper General. Make him feel comfortable with this. Oh, I overclocked, didn't I? I need to put this here. Because Anglame is going to take... No, I can do Anglame on back row. Put the... Because this spawns the first one. So we do that and we do double Masquerade on front. And that's really important. Yeah, Assimilate Rex if you run this card. To be honest, it also counters... Okay, which card were you stealing? Okay, you put Wrath. That's fine. Because now I can do this.
Look at what the cat dragged in.
Clogging that just knocked off 3 points off Usurper Officer. Just straight up. We have double ball down. We have plenty of aristocrats. Because Experimental Remedy can get us Duchess Informant. Duchess Informant gets us Thirsty Dame number 2. Which is most likely the line of play I want here. Yeah, now you're also like, oh my gosh, I gotta ping Roderick down. But if I have any way to kill that real fast, let's do this. Let's go. Duchess Informant.
Everyone has their secrets.
Spawn a Hunter. Lock here to prevent him from actually making room because this is 93 points. Kill here. Set up the next poison here. Pass. Yeah, this is absolutely out of control. 4v4. We're filling up fast. It's a good place to be. Range Row's ready because we want to make sure Triss is still good. We're actually abusing the fact that he has Roderick out here because he was trying to kill for Roderick and then play Usurper General. That's right now instead of a 12-point card, which he needs. Or I guess it's Emperor because it's probably Devotion. We haven't seen any cards that are not devotion, so I'm assuming it's Emperor at this point. Using it as one of your aristocrats. But things are bad. Things are real bad for him here. Now, what bronzes do we have in the deck? We have a 1 in 3 if I go for a Jacques the Wet. Trying to, oh, actually, this is just going to die. Because you can play Wrathlands, get Duchess of Formant, play Duchess of Formant, copy a Thirsty Dame, play it, kill here. Or copy Imperial Diviner. Then I would probably be killing the Thirsty Dame here. Personally. Get the guaranteed points and try to free up some slot in the front row.
Grace will not be pleased.
Poison here. And then all we're gonna do, none of these are row locked on back, so we can go ahead and go Shock.
I shall flog them into submission.
Poison.
Harslick on my shade.
We're done with poisoning after this. You go in back row. Why don't we go ahead and unlock good old Sergeant here who can get the buff off deploy. Just keeping things full, baby. Keeping it full. Feels really good. Double ball's pretty busted. We already knew that, but double ball in the same round's extra busted. So, what you gonna do? No problem. But, I mean, at this point, I think we just go for a YOLO. Long shot it. Nope, didn't get it. Worthless. You don't have that. So it's really a pretty bad hand. Assassinate's probably our best choice here. Just kill the engine. Pass. So it's their move. They have poison, so be it. What we'll do is, again, reclog the front row. Keep Usurper. Okay, they have the second poison.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Runestone comes down. Perfect. You're great. Actually, you might be better because how many Thirsty Dames made it to the end? We have 2. Why don't we go for the double bleed here? No, it'll only be 1 bleed. So 5, 6, 7, 7. You're more reliable though. We'll go for the bleed here. Wish to witness a murder. Poor Lockdown. Don't you ever say that about the Lockdown. Lockdown is many things, but poor Lockdown is unforgivable. Let's be real. Nobody sits there and be like, wow, I feel so bad for a Lockdown player. What do you have, Tommy? Sympathy for Vi players? You're a Syndicate player. Hate them like the person you should be. They literally gut hidden cash. Feel nothing. You should feel nothing as a Syndicate player about the death of this deck. True. Of course it's true. It's me. Brilliant in here. Brilliant up in this place. You know what I'm saying? Yum. Okay, finish my cup of coffee. Oh, don't blame it in Lockdown. I hate Double Cross. I love Double Cross as an ability. I think it's very funny. How do I leave and I come back and there are more people watching? I swear to gosh, chair. This chair does a better job streaming than I do. Like, come back, it's like, hey, more people hopped in. I'm like, it was a chair and I was a away bathroom sign, guys. Like, 1 minute, I'll be back, and they're like, we're going in for the chair. Oh no, chair streamed. I know, right, Widget? It's freaking horrific. It's horrific. Monsters. Ooh, does monsters run any artifacts? Probably not. Oh, there's Dole. Am I missing something that would run? Oh, they have Haunt, probably. Oh, they probably do have Haunt. I probably can get away with England May then. Maybe not Haunt. Seems risky. We have Roderick in hand. I'm going to mold that just in case. Probably a little bit early for experimental here. We'll put that back too. How do we do? Man, the chair, I don't know. What the heck? Why are you doing what you just did now? Huh. What to do about that? I could YOLO here and try to get a lock. I'm just going to play it a little slower, I think. I don't understand this play, though. You missed 1 minute plus 2 minutes, John. Okay, I know. Guys, I get it. The sign I put up for saying, please wait 1 minute is a lie. I confess, it is a lie. 1 minute doesn't sound that bad, and if you leave, that's really bad. I'd be very sad if you all abandoned me. So I lie. I confess, I am a liar. And that in that moment, I put down the lie, and I'm like, we're going for the lie. What the heck is going on here? I'm going to keep playing back row just in case something weird, but I do. I confess, I do lie on stream. I know it's not ever going to be accurate, and that is okay. I just embrace my life. I knew it was gonna be something weird. It's playing on back row to avoid the frost. See, I don't think, and this never feels good. You're wasting so many points on red riders by double rowing just to get out Winter Queen. It's like never feels worth it.
When the white frost comes, the world will at last be cleansed. Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
We literally could just pass this round, but it's so important to win first round just to guarantee the third round plays out how you want in Gwent. I don't understand what's going on. It's actually making me nervous because this is like way more committed early on than I thought I would ever want to commit. Huh. Neat. How do I want to do this?
Yes, sir. As ordered.
Pass. I mean, if we brute force, or we could brute force our way through. Okay, there's no way this is a real person. This person has got to be a Gwent playing bot. And thus, I think I want to win the rounds because I don't know what a Gwent playing bot is capable of. Alright, let's do some bronze faction stuff. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that's certainly not bad by any means.
Stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Pass. We caught up enough that we can justify playing out a little bit more. Oh, man. But, man, I didn't do a lot of Assimilate back when it was really popular. Not going to deny that fact. Let's see. How do I want to do this now? Roderick into a random gold, maybe? I think it's probably the play here. Roderick. Baller Brathens. We're going Brathens here.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin.
Duchess can go anywhere. Play Duchess.
Everyone
We're gonna
has
grab
their secrets.
Rufsa here. Play out her. We're gonna bleed. Who's their tallest unit right now? Drone. Okay, we'll bleed the drone. Try to steal dominance back from them. Pass. We want the chair stream. I don't know. And then everyone left. As soon as I sit down, they're like, "Oh gosh, John's back." Out. Ah. I feel like viewers are you can't acknowledge them. I think it's one of my learning lessons. That's actually very good for us because I can Duchess that pretty easily and clog the back row.
Her grace will not be pleased. How beautiful these golden fields.
Pass. We could do a stream of you in the chair. It's a good looking chair, John. I mean, I could. To be fair though, in a sense, it's always a duo stream. I like this. My eyes, it's always a duo though.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless.
Okay, I think it's as simple as you Q Roderick here. Q Roderick. Bog front row now.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Ooh, both are really good here. Except I think it filled up my back row. Yeah, I totally did.
The senses can be fooled.
Duchess and format. Clog their back row now.
Just a peek. That is all.
Is it better to get the one-off deploy? No, I think we're looking for... Do I have the full buff? Okay, so I have dominance. This is a 6-point play. This is a 5-point. Probably looking at the 6-point and it's deploy. Well, you're also a 6-point play of negative Death Wish. So we'll go for the Wild Hunt Navigator here. End turn. Okay, we win on even because they can't play a card. That was a good solution. Yep, we'll take your pass. Guarantees us a long round. It should be pretty good at this point. So funny. That cracks me up. Acknowledge the viewers and they're like fish. Like, we're gone. We're disappearing on the people. That's alright. Let's keep the grind alive. Hopefully we'll get some more people coming back later. Doesn't feel very hauntish from what I'm seeing here, right? We do like not really much in terms of Death Wish. So you're gonna go back. Anything worth stealing in your grave? Duchess and formats are pretty stealable. Hand's really good. You can just keep. But more importantly, I'm just gonna pass here. I think I'll take a long round that like Coast choosing grave. So we're gonna go +1. He plays first. I'll take it. We want that. Man, you guys are killing me over the chair. Killing me over the chair. I will keep that in mind. See what I can do about chair. Somebody called it Chairkun once, I think. Was the thing. Pretty good. I don't have either of my key cards. Okay, we'll put an Imperial. Probably want Imperial back. Got ball. Do I mulligan again? What's left in my deck? Crap. Great. Probably worth doing one more mulligan. This hand's really good though. I think I already win with this hand. I'm just gonna keep it. It's safe enough. I should win the game with this. Sean versus Chair must happen. We'll do it one day. How about something in April Fools ish? Pull it off. A lot of pressure there you guys are giving me. Okay, let's get Slave Hunter out. Dumpity dumpa dumpa. And I loved Super Mario Sunshine growing up as a kid. Yeah, one of the big benefits of also getting now, he's never got out Jurgen or Golat in rounds 1 and 2, so definitely running Osriel in this deck. We don't have he doesn't have a single target for Osriel, which I think is really important here. We're gonna keep playing on back row. Probably play you back row, old Spirit Tip. Yeah, I mean I guess you can consume here, but not really that worried about it. Play you, purify, whatever. Let's double cross here and see what we got. Osriel, Kranthier, and I think the Oz here going from his graveyard. 7 is the highest, right? We have a 6 in ours. I mean, he should have a 6 in his, right? So I guess we're both going for 7s here. Oh, I can go for an 8 though, because I can go here. He has a 7 in his grave, so yeah. Play that. The Conqueror's here, so we'll just go ahead and eat the Conqueror. Pass it right back. Yeah, we're absolutely dominating here. Kranthier, Oz, something that didn't matter. John Ruler, Chairs, maybe. Right now, he really needs something to consume with, but I don't think he has it in hand. Kranthier. Let's see. Back in the day, he used to do some pretty. Okay, yeah, he's done for. But it's got to be like a bot, right? It's just so bad, and he's pro rank. So I can Imperial Diplomacy, or I could steal from his grave. I think you want to. We'll check what he can do. What are you capable of here? Moving is not that important. I think Thrive Bleed is our best bet here. I think we want to bleed something pretty insignificant, something you wouldn't want to feast, but I don't think he has any cards that currently feast. Conrantire. Is that it? Is it Carantire? Tier? Carantier? Or is it Carantier, like tier? Like boo-hoo. Is that right? Well, how do I say it? How do I say it? Carrying air then. Karan. I moved Karan. Carantire? Is it Carantire? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Wow, I'm never going to get a job speaking. Is it Carantire?
A highly curious case.
Karan
I hate nothing
Tire.
more than a creaky door.
Conran Tier? Are the Conran Tier? I'm not sure I know I know how to say it, my friend. I'm really sorry. Karen? Oh, Karen. You have a K there. So Karen Tier. Aha. I don't know how to say it. Can he just say his name if I click on him? No? Okay. Caranthier? Is it Caranthier?
Please delight.
Caranthier? And so it's Caranthier. That's what you have. Caranthier is how I say this? Caranthier? Am I saying it right? Or is it Carantire? Tire. I bet it's tire. Like, is it tier like a cry or tire like on a car?
I shall flog them into submission.
Feeling a bit peckish?
Oh wait, that was not what I was actually wanting to poison. I might have just lost. Oh no, I didn't lose the game. I thought we were doing assimilate mentally, but that was wrong. Balls. I mean, just four. Oh no, we got a. Well, screw that up. That's fine. Pass. Tyrell from like Game of Thrones. Karen Tyrell. Best Nilfgaard leader is Imposter. Do I agree? I think Lockdown's the best. Not like best in terms of like the moment, but just in general for design, I think Lockdown's my favorite because it's such a humbling ability. I think I prefer it. I want you. How about you? We do the same thing because people do double cross in DC on me. I love that. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite things about double cross players when we're in round 2, I win round 1 and play round 2, and they don't realize when I look at my hand and look at what they can do, I realize, oh, I can brick them, right? Giving people hands of Northern Realm Witchers when they click it and the cards in your hand is like Amphibious Assault and like a Griffin Witcher Adept. It's so funny. They're just looking like crap. Wow. Adrenaline in definitely not Colgrim, right?
The sticks spin around and smash you.
All right, well, we'll find out, I guess. Into the belly of the beast. Portal comes down.
Tremble before the light of the great.
Ivor, it seems weird though, Dana. That's a good thought. Mentor. My thought is got to be a Witcher stack, right? I'm like Mentor. I wouldn't bother. I don't think you'd search for it because you just get Mentors off the weird. Okay, that's super weird. Because you get Mentors off of Gorther, whatever it's called. Gorther, I think is what it's called. I would just be getting it off of that. Create the Pocket of Soldiers because we might get Alba Armored Cavalry, not Cavalry, but the Pikemen or whatever it's called. Deals damage for each soldier. But Ivor, I don't think you would do it because there's so many other tall removals that this deck offers that you don't really need to tutor anything.
Not appearances.
Well, he's probably gonna steal that. That's really bad for us. Like I'm gonna have to let him steal it because we don't have. I hate design this deck. We don't have enough aristocrats to do what I want. So I'm gonna have to just let him do his thing, unfortunately. Yes, Quen. I think Quen is a good read, but what is it Quenning for? Any ideas, Dana? Ivor so often with Joshua, possibly minus points. War it or Letho? Makes sense. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm feeling very witchery. Double Maddock. Mentor. No, that's what he got off of it. It was because you draw, the card goes here, and so he got Mentor off of it.
No, a goat will suffice for now.
That's fine. Brathens may actually pay dividends in a bit. I'm gonna keep Brathens back for a while. The idea is if he does the Mentor or the Alchemist swap, I can then smack down Brathen's, copy this, and get 10 as well. So we're going to keep that line of play open for the moment. I'm going to start with Imperial Diplomacy. Anything worth locking on his side? No. Oh, actually, heal boost is really good. Yeah, I like the heal boost play here. Is heal boost really better than the Tortoise though? Tortoise is very good. Tortoise was 7, you would live at 1. 7, 8. I mean, either way, the boost. So really, 7. This had a heal. It only got 2 though. 6. Nah, it's probably better to play Tortoise there. But it makes this guy live through a 4 damage card. So maybe it was worth it because Attorney Justice is so common. Back and forth, back and forth. Tommy, lurk away, my friend. I appreciate you just lurking. Even if you're not active in chat, definitely having somebody viewing this helps move up a bit. Yeah, called it. Okay, that's cool. Now we can Brathen, steal this, get a 10.
Use my decoctions to your advantage.
Fine.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Feel a little mean about this play, but it was the correct read.
Quiet the noise.
You have Yurden, this hurts. Why not get it back? Because I didn't consider that line of play, Dana. I didn't. I was just thinking about, hey, I could just steal the Mentor, get the same amount of points, win the round. Would I have wanted to steal it back? I mean, what, 5 points less? Yeah, steal back seems good actually in retro. I think that's probably a better way. Missed it. Only 5 points difference, but we probably won the round on even at this point. I would love for him to play one more card. Nope, he's not gonna do it. Rude. Nope, stealing it back would make a lot more sense. Didn't consider it. Didn't consider it. That is all right, man. That is all good. Let's just pretend it was all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Alright, don't really need Viper Witchers. Do I think you run an artifact in this deck? It is Lockdown, probably. Would you really not run Lockdown? Would you run Masquerade Ball in this deck? No, you've Gorther though. I can steal Gorther off of you. Well, these will all do a lot. I think we should chuck back something though. Because, well, what's golds do we have left in our deck? We have a couple good golds. Put Imperial back. Fine. Prob location. I think location is the read here. Do I want a short round against your shenanigans here? I mean, Bleeding Colgrim would be nice, or Fion Bleeding would be really good here. I can definitely go for a lot of points very quickly here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we play a really good card here, we potentially they have to force a pass. What would that really good card have to be? Maybe Triss ranged. Imperial. Experimental.
Highly curious case.
Mentor, go for the yellow play. That'll work. Because remember, he has he's on 8, and then so if he can't overcome 10 points here, I can pass and go +1 into next round. You do have to sack a really good 11 though. And Wellum 3000, yeah, probably location. Good reading. Welcome, Wellum. Welcome. How's it going? I like that line of play that we did. Bummer about the gold, but we'll probably win in a long round. Roderick could be on top of the deck. That's a pretty good read. The other card, though, I think he might have is Experimental. Okay, now you have to duet. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, right? If no, it is not what I was expecting. Maxi von Deckard. Okay. Well, sucks to suck. Good morning, doing well. I'm glad to hear that, Wellum. I'm glad to hear that, Wellum. Well, not enough, buddy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's a good pass opportunity. Cheers. Go enjoy your -1 in the final round and playing first. What? Well, hold on. Have we seen any duplicates from him?
Or do I tear him off myself?
No duplicates thus far. I wonder if it's a Super Day deck. That could be painful in the end. Terrible. You go back. I'm gonna put Tourney Jest. Okay. Really? We didn't get any of these? Oh no, we still probably could off of Roderick getting lucky. We really need to hit Roderick on coup. We wanted another gold there to guarantee the coup or just get coup, but alright, we'll figure it out. I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. I'm excited to see what they come up with. All right, they play a lock first. That's fine for us. We can play it nice and slow here, just throwing out the engines that I'm not worried about them locking down on. Engine 1. Pass. Want to save these cards probably till the end. Just to see in case they are really running. Not only does it give us the most points off the deploys and such, it also lets us figure out if they're running aristocrats. For Duchess, it can guarantee us another one, such as the Lock Aristocrat, as well as see if they have Ball or guarantee Gorther. It doesn't overly matter, but Letho, fine. Lock 3 or both. Let's go. Okay, we know 2 of the cards now. I did lock in that. So it's Sarah and Oxer in his hand. Sarah deals 4, right? Yeah. So you're gonna die in 2 seconds. That's fine. So it looks like a Nilfgaard Witcher deck. There, right? Goodbye, friend.
They're dead already.
Throw another one out. I almost always win against lockdown. Yeah, Assimilate's just really good into lockdown. You get a lot of provisions because double cross is really not. So you can't. It's hard to build a deck around. It's got a solid 17 versus their 10. On addition to that, if you're running Angoulême, you just go off. Lock. Okay, that's locked now. Fine.
Who is to die?
All these signs can mean but
We do want to do 2 points to one of these if we're really in trouble. I'm gonna deal 2 points to I think Ox here. So this is setting up an emergency Q target. If we're really done for, we can do him and get a lock. Yeah, 17 provision is a lot. It is an absolute beating. All right, so here's what's going through my mind. We haven't seen the location yet, so this might be bricked, and that's bad, really bad if this is 3 points, because then this gets a lot tighter than I want it to be. There's the Shoop. Yep, hadn't seen any duplicates. It was kind of in the air, so he's probably gonna go for Shoop Knight, try to get the deal 4 damage if possible. I don't think he's gonna go for any other ones. Shoop Knight. Okay, he missed. He went for the got boost 4. He's trying to get damage 4 to shut these down. So I got something else. That's a bummer. Doesn't set up the easy Q for us. Fine. Now we want to start seeing what engines we can get set up here. So I'm gonna take a shot of the no, because I want to play you second to last if it turns out to be Ball. I really want to be able to play and then do that, but it's Shoop. There's no way you fit Shoop and Ball. This is probably bricked. Okay, let's go digging. Let's go dig and see what we get. Experimental Remedy should get us something good.
A bit of bloodletting.
Probably looking here to copy for the full. Well, you're 5, but you get double
just
the procs.
that is all I need.
We'll lock Letho. Nice. Hey, it's a BAM. Target acquired, baby. We're spreading it out because there are some cards that give vitality. There's that one card that gives vitality based on number of enemy statuses. Or number of enemy units with a status. Might as well spread it out to help guarantee that. Guarantee that love. Runestone. Number 2.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Spread out the love. Duchess, Duchess, Duchess. 1, 2, hope it's a Q. 3. 1, 2, hope it's a Q. 3. And then if it's Gorther, we can at least hit his best card. But he probably has Redrame in this deck. And since he has Shoop, probably not location. It's a premium Shoop. Wow. Okay, Roderick.
What is it you want?
Spellbook. Interesting. Any special card from our deck? Wow, you get double the Shoop, eh? You have the... Okay, another boost. Fine. Interesting. So, I think we still do this again.
My
But that might have just changed the order of how we play out our final cards here. Spreading the love. Double shoop, guys. This is pretty memey. I like it. Kind of like double ball. Not quite as good, but double shoop is still a beating. Double shoop. The pro strat here. Igni. Oh, they're lined up on 10. Not really a way to avoid that. Both their starting powers are 4. Well, that's a bummer. I think we ball here and hope it's not a... If Igni is there, I don't think it's going to be... Heat Wave. This is Heat Wave and a cry. That's rough. What's your last card? Yeah, this is Heat Wave. We're done for. Okay, it's Yen. Okay. Well, I think we go Roderick. I'm going to take an educated risk here. I'm going to trust my gut on terms of how we have to, what we need to play to win this game. So we go here. We get out Artorias. Good. You have a Purify effect, so it's going to give us more bonuses if I do Purify on you. Get your +1. Play you. Yep, spawns that. That's why I didn't coup. Go for the coup. Where are you, Roderick? Or, oh. Heal Geralt? Is this gonna work? Because he has 35 on back row. We deal 16. No, it's too short. Okay. No, I probably should have gone for the double poison there. I was thinking that line might be better. I was wrong. I should have gone for the close either way. Sad moment. Yeah, like I'm pretty confident I can make a slightly better version. I think you guys are all saying good suggestions. And yeah, the Vincent Aristocrat tag is pretty good. I can consider that. Imposter, I mean, it can keep you. I typically just mull you, but... Are we going to put anything in his graveyard this round? Probably not. Alright, let's do it. Plenty of 4-drop engines in the deck. Feels lovely against Colgrim, Invo, and pull it out of Johnny. That's pretty dirty. But assuming, though, you want to pull it out, because their card in their hand is going to be Letho. Right? Sergeants feel really weak in this deck, I won't deny. I mean, they're not terrible. They feel a little weak. Like, I feel it shows more. I gotta go through the VOD from yesterday and find the finance section. Gotta get that on the YouTube. But I'm so proud. I got the Gone Gwenting stuff already up on YouTube, so it's good. Got that rolling. Gotta get that premium grade A quality content up. Oh, it was such a fun duel yesterday. The Bronze War was the bomb. It was so much fun. I honestly thought it would be good, but I thought it was better than expected. I'm still sad I lost game 2 in that though. Spoiler alert, I lost the second game. I won't spoil the other 2 though. Let's see. Yeah, you could fun invo, then upgrade a 4 provision thirsty dam for the extra attack. Yeah, and that's not a bad idea either. Wait, what's on top of my deck? What do you put on top of my deck, guys? I mean, I think it's Ledentris. I mean, I could always... Oh, no, Ball's on top of my deck, isn't it? Uh-oh. We're going to lose Ball here. Any creative solutions to getting Ball back? No. Nah, fine. You can steal my Ball. So be it. We just got to make sure we win the round. Hurts. Let's be a mentor. King Aridin in the house as well. What's up, King Aridin? So good to see you here, my friend. So good to see you. Guys, I love grocery shopping. When you get all your groceries and you get to just go off. So mean. That's so mean. That's so rude.
Have I something in my
Shotgun indeed. Hello. Hello. Man, this is gonna hurt. No, there's the Cantrella. We have a deck doing similar stuff later today. We're doing the same stuff from Freddybabes, so I'm excited about that. Because anytime I see this play, I always cry inside. It's just like, ugh, spent so much in terms of vision on that card. And it's Nilfgaard too, so he basically gets to use ball here. Which is the best scenario. The Haunt is very good as well. Ah, it hurts me inside. Oh, I'm waking up. Maybe. I bet he does have tags. Should play this new game called The Medium. I've not heard of The Medium. Do a quick Google search for it. What's The Medium about, King Arden? Psychological horror game? I'm a bloody coward. It may attract new viewers. Did it just come out? Yep. Mute the music while I look so I don't scare you all. Literally unmutes itself when I click play. Maybe. Alright, let's refocus here because I know bad things are happening. A lot of bad things are happening. Let's just start with the obvious one. Purify that. Pass. No poison shotgun spread. Seems weird. Bartimaeus. WH. What is up, Bartimaeus? Man, I used to read a really great book series when I was young. I think called the Bartimaeus trilogy. That's a good flashback. Bartimaeus, how's it going? I feel like I would remember you, so I imagine you're new here. Because I would remember Bartimaeus trilogy. How are you doing today, Bartimaeus? You already come in or they call it the Bartimaeus sequence. But you already come in with a positive reputation. Wow, it's a Shoop deck? Neat. How do I want to own the Shoop deck, though? We need to actually play stuff here. We need to actually get the points. And that's always the thing I struggle with their deck. Because I got to close this huge gap right now. I think Imperial's probably the right play, because if we can get a Purify, it would be a big deal here.
As good as dead, that lot.
Yeah, I think it's correct. And they have Cure, that's going to hurt, though. Just lurk and lurk away, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the game looks terrifying. Maybe like a 500 follower special or something, or maybe even 300. We're almost at 300, and it hasn't even been 2 months. We're coming up on 2 months. It's like a little over a week away. But maybe, I don't know. I'm a bloody coward, man.
Things can get explosive.
They have an Alba Pikeman? Well, that's good to know. They got Roderick. Boo. Anyways, I've been dying to do this play since the moment I saw Shoop appear. Why don't we take the Shoop here? Shoop. Yeah, now who's the Shoop master now? Feels bad, eh? Nice. Yeah, now there's a wrench in your plans. And now we're back in control. You've stolen a ton from me. But now I can start returning some of those favors. Do you have any way to get you back in my hand? You're gold, right? Good. So you can't steal. Oh, you could Imposter here. But you wouldn't get the full copy. Okay, it's a good Brathen's moment, I think. No. Well, can Brathen's here Purify guarantee the round win? But I think I'll do Sergeant. I want to overcommit to this round. Nice. Yeah, we're doing really good. Doing really well. I'm a bloody coward. I'm afraid of horror games. It would really be once we have a bit more of an audience sucking it up and doing it. I would love to play some of the Amnesia line. I've only played and beaten the original Amnesia, but that was really different. So in college, I think it was my idea. Usually terrible ideas were my idea. So we're in college and I decided, hey, Amnesia Dark Descent's just come out. It's blowing up. We should play it. We all knew of its reputation. It's really, really popular. Really good game. But we're all too terrified to play. So what we would all do is go into an auditorium, like a smaller private auditorium, huge screen. I shall do as you command. I don't even know what you played, but put back, that's fine. Whatever you put back's okay. Well, it's a good opportunity to Runestone here. You're really good. Coded's not what I'm looking for, I don't think. But disloyal and the deploy. Deploy will trigger you and you, which is good. We'll do that. As for who the boost, we're gonna boost here. It's the most useless one that we have out and the smallest. So what am I gonna say here? Okay, you're gonna mentor me? I'll mentor you. You probably have better stuff in your deck than I do.
Focus on its movements. Quiet the noise in your head.
Rathens.
Your name, young man, should be cursed.
Duchess.
I hate nothing
Steal you.
more than a creaky door.
Ploy. Go. We're going to this auditorium. A massive screen is there. And with like 5-6 people, we start taking turns playing Amnesia Dark Descent. None of us want to play, but we all want to watch and get scared. And it was so much fun. I couldn't believe it. We had such an excellent time being terrified in that auditorium. How aggressive? Depending on the cards, I might push the kill here. I might not. We got rid of Shoot, but we haven't seen Redrame yet. Terrible. Really good. No. No. Hand makes me want to commit hard here, to be honest. I think I'm going to. Because we know they kept something. Oh, well, it doesn't matter what. Let's see if we can pull this one off.
I have served you. Now
Let's
you
tap
must
double
serve
cross
the
as well.
Empire.
Alzer's gets me what? That's how we beat Amnesia to Dark Descent. We I don't random artifact YOLO. You know what? I bet you do have it. We're gonna go for it. I bet you have a Masquerade Ball in your deck. Oh, you have Gorther. Okay. I think I'll do Viper Witcher Adapt. No, let's take a YOLO here. I'm gonna take a YOLO shot, see if we can win this round.
Strike back.
YOLO shot was successful. Good first play. See what you got. Anyways, we played in this auditorium, bunch of people taking turns, and that was how I beat Amnesia. But I'm a coward at these. I will scream and yell and probably swear occasionally while playing them. So it makes me kind of like, on one hand I want to do it, on the other hand I'm a bloody coward. So I feel like it should be a rare thing. But it could be really fun. Medium, huh? That looks so scary. Medium. It has great reviews though. Ah, it's not cheap though. $45 for a horror game. Really good.
Quite a menial task.
Used to be, I hunted game. Men bring more coin.
I think this is looking really good. We can always Q here. But I think we can go as far as do I want to Q? Do this or Jacqueline is a really interesting question. Jacqueline's probably better. Maybe. Because these two are also incredibly good. Let's do it. No, Jacqueline's probably best next post play. I think I want to win this round if possible.
Barbarian soul.
Yes, sir. As ordered.
Anything I want to put on top of his deck? Not really. Oh, it's not necessarily true. What do I want to put on top? No, it's fine for the moment. Pass. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot in the game, all things considered. We're holding. We got points. We're up by 19. We're down 2 cards in the leader ability, though. But I don't really want to let this get to the last round. Especially once I put down the wet, I think I'm pretty much locked in to win this round. Mada's is highest. Okay, that's not bad for us. It's just going to draw us probably an engine or something. Kill one of their engines.
We dance. For young
The anti-engine card, fine. All right, we're gonna go for the wet here. Also procs
Let us finish this.
a lot of the engines. Okay, pass. Tiny Joust is terrible here, but the rest is really good. I think one of the key things is Imposter. Lock and spawn a base unit is not particularly good against our deck. All of our stuff is really low power. So that's a big win for us. But it technically closes them by 5 or 6 here. This one's a really weird festive theme. Oh, I can really click interact with some of the stuff here. Right, that feels bad. You don't want to waste your time doing that. Royal Decree. You have a Van Hamar. Interesting. I mean, I think that seems like an okay combo from Imposter. Basically says use your lead ability to destroy the opponent's best unit. I think we keep playing into this though. I'm hard pressed to not. Aristocrat, human soldier way back there, so you're pretty bad. Our coded weapons might be best here. What would I want a coded weapons on top of their deck though? We have nothing that triggers off deploy. Yeah, I think we're just going coded weapons here. Morning, Wacky Name's in the house. What's up, Wacky Name? You already stay a day off for you? But how's it going, Wacky Name? Good to see you here, my friend. Good to see you here. We've gotten a lot from him at this point, but I think we're going all in. If it gets down to our final cards, though, it's going to be a little tough. Triss will have to can the carry, but we're guaranteed to draw Triss unless they interfere with our deck. Okay.
Kill the dog diddlers.
Yen. Oh, it's bad for us. Do I want to push it out the full way? We can go for 6 more points here tops. My answer is impulsively yes. 6 more points tops sucks though. Push or go? We've gotten a lot from him at this point. But I can guarantee his next draw is bad. Look at my graveyard. Just trying to see what else. We haven't sniped Redrame yet. I don't think we win without sniping Redrame here. Nah, we'll give him the pass. That hurts. I should have used. So far, I regret not keeping Slave Hunter for so long. Played a few and made rank 9. Congratulations! Congratulations. That's a big deal. You're climbing. You rank 10, now you're rank 9. How high do you want to go? Oh, he put Shoop back in his deck to get it again. That's a mean combo. Does he have the resilience portion too? I mean, either way, we could have done that. It was a good pass, but it hurts. There was a 40% chance he blew it, though, because it's not guaranteed resilience. But he got resilience. What a cute deck idea. Huh. I want to make pro, of course. You make pro in this meta? I'm cheering for your Wacky Name. I think a bounce patch would help. Oh, interesting. What's in his grave? He must have an OK bronze here there? Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't think there's anything particularly good to kill or copy. I think I'm going to take my Purify, though. Nausicaa. Well, minor regret. Start with my Assimilator here. Purify here. End turn. Choking on 30 pounds of steel. We're in trouble. Let's see. Why can't run more and more Videx before eventually they come out? Might have to brace the lockdown or Northern Realms Witchers. What's like you climbing up again, Wacky Name? What was your poison of choice? Choking on 3 pounds of steel, John? I don't think I'm choking on 3 pounds of steel. I have solutions to this predicament right now. We are losing now. Tall monster? Oh, you're a bold Wacky Name. That's a tough one. The monster deck is not named Vi. You're in trouble. Shoop is my fave card. That's awesome. Alright, Vigo's next.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Both are very good. I think Duchess is best, right? You do Duchess.
My duty? To stick my nose where it
Grab. Nausicaa will go to 6. You're guaranteed 6, though. Hard for me not, I think, to go. Well, then I might have Purify, because we were going to go deploy. I might have a triple deploy. Sergeant's a hair better. Pass. We have a small shot. So what we're setting up is a combo of put Shoop on top. Oh, I know they had Pikemen. I could have played around that. I was a fool. I was so foolish for falling for that. I knew they had that card in their deck as well. Wow. Both interesting options. I think Imperial Diplomacy is better, because we get a double proc here. Transform is bad. Actually, these are all really bad. What's bleeding right now? You are. That's fine. Enemy units of statuses. They have 2. Okay. I think you're our best bet.
Please, no blows. My apologies. I only served it.
And that flips it. Pass. We've actually been able to kind of catch up on the point lead. This is about to be a disgusting final play. I think we've got this one. We're looking really good. Play your last card. If it's Redea, it's going to hurt a lot, though. I won't deny that fact. It probably is Redea. No, it's a Tortoise. They're going to hate my final play then. Put whatever you want on top of my deck. That's fine. I'm going to return the favor by going here, scrolling down, put Shoop in your deck, Experimental Remedy,
My prescription.
grab your mentor, play your mentor, and absolutely blow you out. Even with the carryover Shoop, baby. Even with it. GG. We'll take it. We take that win.